So, how do you know that you love him or her? Well, this is probably the hardest question I've ever been asked. And again, I'm not an expert at any of this. I've never had any professional training. I've read quite a few psychology books, but basically anything I've ever told anyone as far as relationships go has pretty much been based on my experiences. And I've been told before in a, how do I put this, in a nice, joking, but real way, that I've got a lot of experience in relationships. I'll just leave it at that. That's not necessarily a bad thing. Anyway, you know, because you know, I don't know how else to put it. There's relationships you'll have in life that, you know, that's like the regular brand, you know, off the shelf peanut butter. And if you're lucky enough, you'll get this relationship that, it's like the best peanut butter you've ever had. Like, you didn't know peanut butter could taste that way. And I know this sounds ridiculous, but that's kind of how it happened. All those relationships I've been in, and I'm not saying I didn't love any of those people, but there's a point at which you'll feel something for someone that you've never felt before, and you never thought you could feel before. Like, you didn't know it existed until all of a sudden all these intense, extreme feelings come to you. And it's not just love, it's not just happiness, it's all kinds of different things that open up for you that you just didn't know existed. It's like a whole other chapter that's hidden, like of feelings, emotions, thoughts that you never knew existed. I would classify that as true love. Does it always work out? Well, I don't know how to answer that. It can, but unfortunately, life isn't perfect. People aren't perfect. So no, it doesn't always work out. But if you're lucky enough to have that chance, well, try the really good peanut butter, because it really is awesome. And feel free, if you don't like peanut butter, to substitute whatever, but it's just something that you never knew existed, and it'll hit you, and once it hits you, you'll know. You may think you know with all the other relationships you've had, but if you can compare the relationship you have now and the love you have now to all the other relationships and love that you've had before, and it seems kind of the same, it's probably jiffy. If the love you have for the person you're with right now is completely and utterly different, I mean, beyond any doubt, well, congratulations, you're on the top shelf peanut butter, whatever. So, true love, defined by peanut butter. Yeah, it works though, trust me, and it's damn good peanut butter.